You. I said, yo. Let me make sure the audio is correct before I step. You feel me? Let's see what's going on, y'all. Shit. This is Marcus Rosa, aka Mazuma TV. Shout out to the nation. Shout out to the mob, man. We in the building. We live, baby. What's going on? I hope everybody had a blessed, beautiful, positive, productive day, man. I know I did. Can't really complain, man. I apologize for not being on live last night. Had to take my son to the emergency room and get that taken care of, make sure everything was all right with him. You know what I mean? I ain't get home till like 11 something, man. So my apologies for that as always. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, we back in the building, man. We got 5 people in the building, man. Hit the like button as soon as you come in. We got some things that we need to discuss in this boxing world. You know what I mean? Got some things to talk about in this boxing world, man. Right back in the building. My boy Tito in the building. He said, Mazuma Mob. What's going on, baby? How you doing, dog? What's up, my boy Tito? Yo, Sai, what up, homie? What up? Hope everything is well. Yeah, man, we got some things we need to talk about, man. The Regis Prograis Devin Haney press conference. You know what I mean? I just checked out an interview with Bozy Ennis, Jaron Ennis' father. And he spoke about a few different things, but for the most part, he spoke on Jaron Ennis, you know what I mean? He also got Andy Cruz fighting on the undercard of Devin Haney and Regis Prograis, which is something I'm definitely looking forward to seeing. This is going to be Andy Cruz's second professional bout. Looked impressive in his first one. I believe he did 10 rounds, if I'm not mistaken. And he looked good, man. Won every round. So they say he's really developing. He's starting to really get accustomed to his pro style. So um, I'm looking forward to see how he's progressed since his first fight. You know what I'm saying? You already know Matchroom, Eddie Hearn, and all of them. They got a lot of belief in their kid, as they should. You know what I'm saying? Um, so they moving him kind of fast. They fast tracking him, similar to what they got going on with David Morrell. You know what I mean? So we're just gonna have to wait and see what's up. Jared Hancock, your name is a pause, my brother. So I'm gonna just call you Jared. He says, "Who you got, Montana Love or Leon Paro?" I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I never seen Leon Paro fight, so I can't really even speak on that. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and make a prediction. I just know that Montana Love. I know he's supposed to fight Hitchens. I think he had pulled out with an injury of some sort. I'm not sure exactly what happened. So that fight never came about. I think he got a DQ loss against Steve Sparks or whatever. And apparently Leon Paro and his team believe that their level's above Steve Sparks, so they're confident they're going to give Montana Love some issues. And I've seen Montana Love fight. You know what I'm saying? I've seen him fight. And I know exactly the type of dude he is. You know what I mean? He's a very emotionally uh, he's a very emotional individual. You know what I mean? And when things start to not go his way, um he either, you know what I mean, tries to find a way out, or he has trouble dealing with the heat. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it when he fought Kenneth Sims. I've seen him fight a few different times in Philadelphia, but that dude Sparks wasn't giving him no type of respect. It looked like he was just uncomfortable. And once you get him uncomfortable, he pretty much don't really know what to do. You know what I'm saying? From what I've seen with Montana Love. But he could box. He has power. But he could get irresponsible and reckless and get dropped himself. You know what I'm saying? So uh, I'm gonna definitely keep my eyes open for that fight. It's a solid fight. It's a solid card, man. It's a solid card with a couple names on that undercard. So it's a well-rounded job, man. Shout out to the Zone. Shout out to Eddie Hearn and them for making that happen. This a dope card. I'm really looking forward to seeing it. Lit Tiger, what up, homie? What up? J Cash in the building. Busy season at work is over till further notice. Oh, that's what's up, my brother. I'm happy to hear that, man. I'm happy to hear that. That's what's up. So you got more time to spend on the channel, huh? I ain't talked to you in a little bit, man. I hope everything is all right with you. But let's talk. We got 11 people in the building, man. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. The subscribers have been growing, not pretty fast, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. We about to hit that 1,400 mark. We just hit the 1,300 mark not too long ago, man. So shout out to the nation and the mob. You know what I'm saying? But we got 11 people in the building. Hit the like button as soon as you come in. What I really want to say about this whole card between Devin Haney and Regis Prograis, man, is shout out to both fighters, man. Both fighters, shout out to both of them for really building this fight, really promoting this fight. Both of these guys have been promoting this fight so well. The views are showing. They face off. I think that's on track to hit 1 million views. I'm not sure exactly where it's at as of right now, but I remember like in the first day it hit like the first couple days it hit like 400K. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty unusual for like a face-off between two boxers who like they're known, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't consider neither one of them dudes like pay-per-view stars or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So to see them generate them type of numbers and get this much attention from boxing fans, bro, is really dope to see. And you know the promotion good when they don't have to get Eddie Hearn involved. You know what I mean? He's been very quiet, unusually quiet. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn has been unusually quiet in the build up to this fight. You know why? Because he doesn't have to promote it. They promoting it themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, you see Eddie Hearn doing the interviews and stuff like that, doing what he needs to do as a promoter. But I'm saying for the most part, he don't got to carry the load in terms of promotion. You know what I'm saying? So it's dope to see, bro. I'm not going to lie to you, man. It's dope to see both of these guys. And they both doing their own. They both doing their own they own like vlogs, their own docu-series, bro. Regis Prograis, he just put up an episode like an hour ago. He dropped like episode 2 is like a 12-minute John that I just checked out. Devin Haney on his YouTube channel, he's posting his vlogs and stuff like that, man. It's dope to see, bro. Not gonna lie to you, it's dope to see both of these guys really getting they fight out there. And apparently, according to the ticket sales that I've seen, they selling a good amount of tickets. It might be a sellout. You know what I'm saying? It might be a sellout, and if it's not, I mean, they sold a good amount from what I've seen on that ticket grid. You know what I'm saying? That's posted online. So man, shout out to both of them, man. Anything that gets the sport going, has it going forward, you know what I mean? I'm an advocate for that. You know what I mean? Anything that promotes the sport of boxing in a good light, I'm for it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of these dudes who come on here and be like, oh, he's not a star. Oh, he's a nobody. He's not a star. Bro, I want to see everybody shine in the sport of boxing, because as long as these fighters shine, the sport shines, and that's what I'm for. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to both of these guys for really building this fight up, man. Incredible promotion. You know what I mean? And like I said, if Eddie Hearn don't really got to do no talking, because he love to talk. So if he don't really need to do any talking for this fight, that's how you know they holding up their end of the bargain, man. But Regis Prograis, Devin Haney, Holy Hands, he said, what's good? Just logged in. Yo, I appreciate you tuning in, man. Thank you very much, man. I hope everything is well with you. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm about to get into really is the heated press conference, man. You know what I'm saying? Regis Prograis, I remember when the first press conference came around, he didn't really have too many words for Devin Haney or what was being said by Bill Haney and things like that. He's still real quiet. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was very disappointed how the way he carried himself in that first press conference. I thought that he was being very hesitant. He very hesitant. Yo, Anonymous, what up? Slime, what up? What up? He was very hesitant, didn't really want to say too much. You know what I'm saying? It was like pretty much a strength and conditioning coach carrying the trash talk, him defending Regis while Regis was there. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, what you doing? You talking crazy on social media and you don't want to talk crazy in person? Like, what's going on? You looking like you shook. And Regis answered that question during the interview. He was like, man, it's too early to be talking crazy now. Let's just wait till we get closer to the fight. And I didn't really agree with it, but at least he stood true to his word that when the fight gets closer, that's when he'll start talking trash and all that. And that's what he been doing, man. That's what he been doing. And it's dope to see both of these guys. Yo, man, this press conference was heated. Man, I loved every minute of it. You know what I'm saying? I loved every minute of it. I love good trash talk. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Regis Prograis strength and conditioning coach too, because he don't really need to be doing none of this. You know what I'm saying? He's not the head boxing coach. He's not his manager. He's not his promoter by any means, bro. I think Regis put him up there strategically because he knew that he would be able to promote the fight well. You know what I'm saying? So it's dope to see. It's dope to see, man. This guy's talking crazy. They giving him a lot of times when Bill Haney talk crazy, nobody really say too much about him. You know what I'm saying? Mazuma, you betting on this? Nah, I'm not betting on it, man. I rarely bet. I don't really bet all like that. You know what I'm saying? So I hope they answer your question. He said you worried about it, man. His me. Nah. But it was a conference, man. But I'm gonna point out some things that I noticed. You know what I'm saying? And I put up a video about this not too long ago, talking about the psychological games that Team Haney is playing on Regis Prograis. And I was wondering whether it has been working on him or not. You know what I'm saying? And they continue to play the psychological games. You know what I'm saying? They mental warfare going on, bro. I can see it as clear as day. I know that because I've executed this in professional bouts as well with my fighters. I've executed it and it has worked in my favor because some people can be easily manipulated. And we won't know if Regis Prograis is being affected by this trash talk until the fight happens. You know what I'm saying? But what I want to say for the most part is Devin, Bill Haney is trying extremely hard to throw Regis off of his game. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you what I observed. You know what I'm saying? Um, there was several instances throughout the press conference that Bill Haney was like, "Man, uh, what the hell was he saying?" He said, of course, he kept on worrying about like what punches Regis was going to throw, which that showed to me that he has some type of concern to an extent. You know what I'm saying? He got some type of concern to an extent because he was really invested in knowing what Regis Prograis was working on in the gym. Oh, what punch? What punch you gonna work on? How you gonna say? How you gonna say you gonna do this, but you don't want to say how you gonna do it? Like his whole main objective was to try to get Regis to say what he was working on in camp. You know what I'm saying? Like, what punch you been working on? What punch you been working on? And then there was a time where Regis Prograis strength and conditioning coach was like in like a cafeteria of some sort. They all had been sitting down. Bill Haney and his people was all sitting down. And he said, you need to worry about that left and that right hook. And Bill Haney completely stopped whatever he was saying. He was like, whoa. What you mean left and right hook? What you mean left and right hook? And the dude, Tobler, whatever his name is, like, oh, don't worry about it, man. I ain't say nothing. And Bill was like, no, but what you said. He seems very invested in what Regis Prograis' game plan is going into this fight. I don't know exactly why, you know what I'm saying, but it does show some kind of like concern on Bill Haney's side, man, because I don't know why if you're so confident that you said publicly that Devin Haney's gonna knock him out, they're gonna have to pick up Regis Prograis and all this stuff. If that's what you genuinely believe, then why are you so infatuated with what Regis Prograis has up his sleeve? If y'all so confident that y'all gonna beat this dude, he said that we gonna use speed, precision, and all that good stuff, man. Then why are you so concerned about what Regis Prograis got up his sleeve? You know what I'm saying? That's all I really want to know. That's what I noticed about that. But Bill Haney also, this is what Bill Haney's trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I think Bill Haney's main objective is to get Regis to fight the fight that he usually fights. You know what I'm saying? He don't want Regis to go outside of his character. You know what I mean? Because Regis Prograis has been coming out here talking about how he feels like he's better than Devin Haney all around the board, that he could go skill for skill with him, which I think is a mistake. But I think that's something that Bill Haney doesn't want Regis to do. I think that he wants Regis to actually be flat-footed as he is, come forward, apply pressure, and throw 1-2 shots at a time. You know what I'm saying? And throw everything with bad intentions. Do you actually believe Haney gained any ounce of power, Muzuma? Well, I'm gonna tell you this: he's not a big puncher. Because if he was a big puncher, we would have been able to see it. But for the most part, maybe he will be stronger with that extra 5 pounds. You know what I'm saying? But in terms of punching power, I'm not sure. I won't know. I honestly don't know. I can't really answer that. I've never really seen people's power so dramatically just moving up one weight class. It's like if you punching, you punching. You know what I'm saying? Um, I never really seen somebody move up one weight class and then dramatically change they punching power. I never really seen that happen. Um, it's usually like if you got punching power, you got it. And if you go up to another weight class, you might be punching a little bit harder, or your power transitions into the next weight class. So I think Devin Haney isn't necessarily like a pillow puncher. I think the problem with Devin Haney is he doesn't really commit to his punches. He doesn't really sit down on his punches. So maybe that's something that he's working on at 140 pounds. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he gained power at all. I don't think that's how power necessarily works. I think if you got it, you got it. You know what I'm saying? The problem is if you have it, is it gonna be as respectable if you jump a weight class? You know what I'm saying? Like Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia was boxing, I think, as low as 126 pounds. Big puncher at 126. Big puncher at 30. Big puncher at 35. Well, solid puncher at 35. He had respectable power, but it carried all the way to 47. Now, was he as a big puncher at 47 than he was at 26? No, but he was still capable of hurting people. Like he fought Jesse Vargas at 147 and was able to rock him, a full-fledged welterweight. You know what I'm saying? So I just think if you punching, it's in you. You know what I mean? If Devin isn't really getting knockouts at 35, I doubt much will really change at 40. Who are bigger, stronger dudes that are boiling down from probably the same amount of weight that he does. Because Devin Haney puts on a lot of weight during the off season. And he rehydrates pretty heavy during like the day after the fight as well. So Devin might be close to a middleweight the night of the fight. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember Mauricio Suleiman had brought up the idea of like Devin being like 156 pounds the day after a weigh-in. You know what I'm saying? I think it was around there, like 54 to 56. So being that he's fighting at 40 now, he might put on 15 to 18, maybe 20 pounds after the fight. You know what I'm saying? The day after the fight, he might completely rehydrate and then he gonna be filled in like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? So that's I hope that was a long drawn out answer, but to answer your question, I don't know. I don't know. We just gonna have to wait and see. All our questions will be answered Saturday night. That's all I know. But back to Bill Haney and what his whole objective is. He was like real like strategic with what he was talking about. You know what I mean? I don't think it's coincidental at all. He didn't really get like he had his like little jokes calling him like a beige smurf and all this shit and talking about how Regis was gonna get knocked out and where you from? Oh, you talking like you hard, where you from? It was a little bit of like trash talk involved with that, but his whole thing was telling Regis what he wasn't capable of doing. He was like, "Oh, Dev gonna walk right to you. You better not take a back step. You better not take a back step. He gonna show up to this fight. He gonna show up to this fight, and he's not gonna be able to do this." And bro, Bill Haney is saying this strategically to throw Regis off of his game. You know what I'm saying? They pretty much tell him, "Oh, your feet slow. You can't do none of this," and they just trying to tell him that he's extremely limited. So in Regis' head, he's like, "Oh man, they really think I can't do this, man. Man, wait till I show them what I'm capable of doing. Wait till I show them that I got skills." That shit is gonna play right into Devin Haney's hands, man. Hopefully he doesn't really bite on that. You know what I'm saying? I hope he continues fighting the fight that he usually does. I think that if he tries to go skill for skill with Devin, I think that it'll be a sure stop to a unanimous decision win for Devin. Now, I think if Regis Prograis actually makes small adjustments, I think it can make a big difference on his likelihood of winning. I think that, like Shakur Stevenson said, that Regis is going to have to pick his feet up. He's absolutely pick his up. That's a great observation from Shakur, because for real, if we speaking honestly, if he stays flat-footed and he got them slow feet and he just keep coming forward towards Devin gonna style all over the man. He gonna be hitting and moving all over the place, bro. He's gonna give him a boxing lesson, bro. A boxing lesson. You know what I'm saying? Regis is gonna have to really pick them feet up and cut off that ring. Once he cuts off that ring, he has to take a visit a moment before Devin Haney attempts to clinch him and make the referee above. He's gonna have to throw punches and bunches once he gets him cornered or against the ropes. He's gonna have to be. Hopefully, that strength and conditioning coach he him in dog for 12 rounds, because he's gonna need that volume. He's gonna need that volume along with the power shots he's throwing. He's gonna need quantity to go along with them power punches. He's gonna need to throw a lot of power punches, not just the economical stuff that he was doing against Zorilla and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's my honest opinion. And he's pretty much. I think at the same time though, like what he's not capable of doing, I think they also want him to do what he usually does, because that'll give Devin Haney a better opportunity to outbox him. If Regis sits there and tries to go tip that like a boring little chess man ever, but if Regis is himself and he comes forward flat-footed, pressure fighter, come forward, let us throw hard shots and stuff like that, it'll present more opportunities for Devin Haney to counter, pot shot him, have him run into set traps and things like that. He's able to do more of what he's flat-footed, come forward fighter. Opportunities won't be presented if he decides to get light on his toes and take a back step. Devin Haney and his team want him to be coming forward the entire time. Let's not get that mistaken at all. That's why Devin Haney is like, I mean, that's why Bill Haney is like, oh, you gonna take a back step? Oh, you gonna, oh, man, you ain't gonna bring, man, you not gonna bring the fight, man. He's trying to get in Regis' head, so Regis be like, man, I'm not taking no back step. I'm gonna come right to you. That's exactly what they want. That's exactly what they want. That would be crazy if Haney do Regis like he did Antonio Moran. I highly doubt that. I don't think that's gonna happen at all. If Devin sparked Regis, I'm buying an ounce of gold and a leprechaun suit. That's wild. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen at all, man. Speaking realistically, I've seen Devin Haney fight guys that he could have been very capable of knocking out, but wasn't able to. For example, Yuri Ortiz Gamboa, bro. Yuri Ortiz Gamboa, I'm gonna keep it a buck. That boy chinny as hell. I've seen him get hurt, small. I've seen him get hurt by shots that wasn't even pop. Like this man done got knocked down probably close to a dozen times throughout the course of his career. Even when he won fights, he got dropped. You know what I'm saying? And hurt Yuri Ortiz Gamboa throughout any time in that fight. You know what I'm saying? Now, y'all could be like, oh, well, he was depleted. He was drained at 135. He left fight at the gym. That's very possible. But at the end of the day, Devin Haney rehydrated a whole lot, and he was a much bigger man than Gamboa that night, and still wasn't able to get him up out of there. When everybody and their mom done stopped Yuri Ortiz Gamboa, he wasn't able to. You know what I'm saying? And one of Tank's most terrible performances, he stopped Gamboa. You know what I'm saying? So I seen him get hurt by a 5'3" Isaac Cruz. But somebody as big as Devin Haney can't even get that man to buckle or catch noodle legs and nothing like that. So I don't know if he's gonna be able to do that with a full-fledged 140-pound dude like Regis Prograis, who's tough, got a lot of heart, determined, in great shape. Y'all gotta understand too, when you're in great shape, it's harder to get knocked out. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because they're in such great shape that when they get hurt, they're bound to recover quicker. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, let's see who's a good example of that. Jermell Charlo, who's notoriously always in great shape, especially at 154 pounds. When he had gotten hurt by Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez dinged him with like an overhand shot. I don't know if it was a left hook. I forgot what the shot was, but it definitely had Charlo hurt. Charlo being in the great condition that he's in, by the time he stood up, he wasn't hurt anymore. He was like dazed temporarily. He took the count, and by the time the count was over, he had his feet under him. He was okay. But at one point, after that shot, he was a little bit dizzy. You know what I'm saying? That's why he took that knee, because he didn't want to take any further punishment after the fact. He recuperated and was cool. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we got 26 people in the building, man. Hit the like button as soon as you come in. Thank you very much. I need to figure out what's going on with these comments, because I feel like these comments not moving for real. Let me see. Oh, no, we good. He had a chance against Kambosos in their rematch in the 10th round. George was all bloody and stuff, and Haney was walking him down, but Haney don't have power like that. What it could also be is that because he left a lot of fight in the gym, trying to cut all the way down to 35, he probably didn't really trust his gas tank enough to really step on it and get Kambosos up out of there. It could be that too, but yeah, like I've seen Devin Haney fight in Philadelphia. I believe he fought Mason Menard, and I knew since then that he wasn't really like a big puncher. You know what I'm saying? Now at 40, he might have like a little bit more of a thud, a thump to his shot, but in terms of him being like this knockout artist, not at all. I don't think Devin Haney will ever be a knockout artist. You know what I mean? But being that he actually gets to keep on 5 pounds and doesn't have to cut as much, I see the man drinking water and things like that. His attitude seems a lot different. His face is still sunken in, but you know, when you walk around as heavy as Devin Haney, it's going to be a sacrifice to get down there regardless. I think that's why he's already looking at the option of fighting at welterweight, because really, 40 is a tough cut too. Even with the additional 5 pounds, it's still a tough cut. I know it is. Holy Hand says, bro, I've seen so much in the decision this past year in boxing. Anyone can win if it comes down to a judge decision. Yeah, that's how the boxing world works, unfortunately, man. We definitely I feel like just when like the sport of boxing is starting to show like how beautiful it is always a BS decision that makes people not want to mess with the sport. You know what I mean? But I hope that's not a thing here. Let me see what's going on. Slime says, to be honest, I feel like we're going to see Devin get dropped for the first time. If he does get dropped, that'd be insane. That'd be insane, bro. Seeing Devin Haney get dropped would be crazy. And if he gets dropped by Regis, he going to be in trouble, because Regis has pretty good killer instinct, man. He's a pretty good finisher as well. So if that's the case, we might see something we ain't never seen before. Southpaw with the $2 super chat. He says, hey, yo, Mark is a good person. I don't care if he steal. Because I steal. I don't kill. Yeah. He wildin'. Shout out to Southpaw, man. That's my brother right there. He says, Mazuma, man, been with you since the jump. Keep doing your thing. Yo, I appreciate that, homie. Thank you very much. I appreciate you being a loyal supporter. Thank you for being a part of the mob, my brother. And speaking of the mob, man, y'all got to go check out MazumaMerch.com. I'm seeing people, I'm not even promoting it all like that. People still buying hoodies. People still buying T-shirts. Bro, go check out MazumaMerch.com, man. If you fuck with the channel, if you part of the nation, if you part of the mob, there's no reason why you should not get you a coffee mug, a sticker, a crew neck, long sleeve shirts, short sleeve shirts, hoodies. Man, go check it out. I'm telling you, you might see something there that you like, man. Go check it out for sure. Rouse says, and if Haney was to start getting stoppages, it will most likely come by accumulation of punches. That is very true. Maybe his work rate will pick up now that he's bringing more energy to the ring. His output might be better. You know what I'm saying? And that could definitely play a factor in the fight. He definitely can break Regis up if he touches him up enough. I think if anybody gets hit enough, they could get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Devin Pajoy, I want to say Pajoy. He says Devin does have a chance, though. I mean, of course. When you got 8-ounce gloves on, anybody got a chance to hurt somebody or possibly knock them out. But it's also very possible that you could get clipped, you could get knocked out. When you fighting with them small 8-ounce gloves, man, a lot of things can happen in that ring, and I wouldn't be shocked at all. I remember when Andre Ward was going around talking about he was gonna stop Kovalev. People thought he was capping. He ended up stopping him. You know what I'm saying? I would be in shock. I would be in shock if Devin dropped or hurt Regis in any way. I would be too, for real. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I seen Regis get hit with some shit, and he stood composed the entire time. So if Devin was to do that, that'd be a statement, man. Yo, Sai, he says, yo, Mazuma, I recently watched all of your old interviews. You really been in the game for a long time. Yeah, and a lot of those interviews wasn't that which interviews you talking about, Sai? You talking about the ones I got on my playlist on my channel? Which ones you referring to? Because I've been in the game longer than that. I remember the first interview I did. His name was I did it at the 2300 Arena. His name was like something Muhammad. We got 30 people in the building, man. Hit the like button as soon as you come in. But yeah, I did one with, I believe his name was Muhammad something. I'm not sure. Man, I was nervous as hell, bro. But then I started doing interviews with my guy YSM Sports Media and stuff like that. But before that, bro, I got videos on my channel from like 7 years ago, just talking boxing. So this was all written, man. This was all written. Oscar De La Fishnet, that's crazy. He said, "What if Devin go on a KO streak like Bud when he moved up in weight?" Well, the thing about Bud was he always had power. I've seen him concuss people at 135 pounds. I've seen him hurt and stop dudes since the very beginning of his career. Then when he went up to 40, I mean, he was getting stoppages there too. He's consistently got stoppages throughout his career. So I wasn't necessarily shocked when he went on a KO streak at 47, because it just turned out that that was his peak weight class. That's where he shined the brightest at. You know what I mean? That's his peak. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Devin fake Muslim to see if he would get knocked out one day, maybe not reasonable would take in the future. He ain't no defensive fighter. Yeah, Devin definitely get hit too, though. I think that his jab saves him a lot of trouble, but for the most part, it seems to be ineffective against southpaws, and he do get hit. So I want to see how he responds to getting hit by somebody like Regis Prograis, who's a big puncher. You know what I'm saying? A big puncher. It has a high knockout ratio. I want to see how he stands up to that. Yo, Southpaw be wildin'. I ain't even gonna read that, but y'all see it. Y'all can read it in y'all head. That boy, wow, man. That's a wild boy right there. Ralph says, yeah, if Haney gets dropped, he not making it out the fight. Regis has that killer instinct when he get a dude hurt. Yeah, he's a good finisher, man. That's one thing I can say about Regis. I've been criticizing him a lot on my channel, not because I don't like him or anything like that, but I don't typically ignore flaws. You know what I'm saying? If I see a flaw, I'm gonna call it out with any fighter. So I may call out a lot of bad things about him, but he can punch. He got his great conditioning, and he's a good finisher as well. You know what I'm saying? The knockout ratio don't lie. So, yeah, that's one thing I can say about Regis for sure. Tito said Mazuma versus everybody. That's a fact, sir. It's a fact. Yeah, the ones on your playlist. Oh, okay, yeah. Those, like, I feel like before, like, my oldest interview was dropped, bro, I was in the game years before that. I've been around for a while, man. A lot of people see me young face, whatever. They think that like I'm new. Not new at all. Actually, a lot more decorated than a lot of these old dudes that y'all be looking up to. But that's a different conversation. We're not really gonna get into that. Let me just grab this camera, man. Let me see. Hit the like button on the way in, of course. Bill Haney, king of all deceivers. Yo, one thing I noticed about Bill though, man, is like I don't know, like he do got like a slick mouth, but I think that I don't know. In Philly, I think they would cook him. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like a lot of people be giving him credit for being like this great trash talk. I'm like, bro, that shit that he be getting off, that shit would not work over here, bro. I'm trying to tell you, they will fry him in Philly trying to talk like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he like as slick with his words as people say he is. People say Devin gonna reach his prime and power at 47, What do you think about people saying that? I just think that they making a prediction. You know what I'm saying? I think they just speculate. I think they trying to make an educated guess. Now, I think 47 will be a good weight for Devin Haney because you could tell that 35 was too big of a cut. You can tell 40 he's making a lot of sacrifices as well. So maybe that additional 7 pounds on top of the 5 pounds he just put on will put him in a position where he could be more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? But with that additional weight he may be putting on, he probably don't got to train as hard to get the weight down. So because he's not training as hard to get the weight down, maybe his conditioning won't be as good. There's gives and takes that come with that kind of stuff. So that's just a guess. We won't know until he fight there, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a sidekick, but um, it's a solid guesstimation. That might be true. Yo, who should Tiger Johnson first step up fight be at welterweight? That's a great question. That's a great question, Anonymous. Tiger Johnson first fight at welterweight. I thought he was at 40. Is he? I thought he was at 40. Hmm. Well, regardless, if he had 47, a good test for him would probably be like an Adrian Granados. That'd be a good John to see where he at. Adrian Granados. Um. Yeah, let's say that. Adrian Granados, he done fought a lot of the best dudes, but he's beatable. But he can still get a lot of rounds in with him. You know what I'm saying? Because he tough, he durable. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a good job for him. Bro, I've seen people get dropped by a shot that was not even a power punch, but was just hit in the right place. Anything can happen if you ain't careful. That's a fact. Accuracy kills too, bro. I've seen people get like touched with body shots and they not able to respond well, or they might have to take a knee. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even a hard shot. It's just where you putting it. You know what I mean? And an accurate puncher is just as devastating as a one punch knockout artist. If he knows exactly, if you know exactly where to place the shot at that could really hurt somebody, that's just as dangerous as just like having like concussive power. You know what I'm saying? Because at any moment you can end the fight. Only Bud could wear. Nah, no, you wildin'. I see what you're saying. My bad. My bad. Yeah. He had a fishnet on his swimming trunks for. I mean, his swimming trunks on his boxing trunks for Earl Spence. Bill Haney definitely. Ooh, I don't like to talk about that. I don't speak on religion, my brother. Haney unanimous decision. I want Regis to win, but I need to stop picking with emotion. Yeah, I learned that a long time ago, man. I learned that a long time ago. You gotta be able to separate your feelings from the facts. You gotta be able to separate your feelings from your logic. You know what I'm saying? And logic tells me, just based off of what they both bring to the table, I think Devin is the more skilled guy. I think he's going to outbox him. That's what I think. Mark did an interview with AJ back in the day. Ever since then, they've been, man, yo, Slime always be trolling, bro. You keep playing, bro. You know I don't like that, man, at all. Haney by KO. Oh, I'm sorry. You said uncover the speaker. I'm sorry, man. I hope y'all can hear me now. Devin might end up at middleweight towards the end of his career if he keeps blowing up in weight in between fights. That's possible, but I think that he'll be past his prime by then. I think that he'll cap off at 154, honestly. 35, 40, 47, 54. I don't know. At the 60, he's small. He's small for 60, man. Them dudes is a different weight. They got a different type of power up there. I think that 54, he'll be able to get off. I think after that, it'll start to get a little difficult. I hope Haney at least gets a knockdown. Okay. So Keith is rolling with Devin Haney. Okay. Yeah, Granados is tough. The only dude to stop him was Danny Garcia. Yeah, and I seen him fight dudes that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, the fight might have went his way if he was the A side. I seen him fight Adrian Broner. I seen him fight Robert Easter. I think he fought Javier Fortuna one time. Like, he's been around, bro. So that's the type of people that you need to take on early in your career, so you can know exactly where you at, how far you've come, how much further you need to go. He's a good measuring stick for um where you where you he's a good measuring stick to know where you at in the game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we hear you better. Oh, okay. Cool. J Cash, he says, I'm definitely excited for this fight. Only thing in sports keep me entertained at the moment is the Orlando Magic and this fight build up. Yeah, bro, the build up to this fight's been sensational, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Um, they both been doing their thing. And I don't know if y'all guys was on the live earlier when I was talking about it, but the fact that Eddie Hearn hasn't really been saying much in the build up to this fight speaks a lot. You know what I mean? Eddie Hearn, one of those dudes that love to hear himself talk. He love to hear himself talk. You know what I mean? For this, they've been building up the fight so well and promoting the fight they both been maximizing their potential in terms of like promoting the fight. They both putting out vlogs on their YouTube channels. They talking crazy at press conferences. Strength and conditioning coach been helping carry the promotion as well, along with Bill Haney. Bro, it just been lit all around. You know what I mean? So yeah, this fight build up has been A1, bro. And the views, there's a lot of views behind it. There's gonna be some people tuned into this fight, man. Haney last KO was in like 2019. I think that was against Moran. Yeah. Wait till John Morant comes back. I don't know nothing about basketball. They used to be one of my favorite sports growing up, but I fell off. I ain't gonna lie to you. Where we at? Where we at? Haney soft. All I want for Christmas is a KO from Regis. Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. A lot of people want to see Devin lose. I don't like the man, but it's not like I'll be looking for him to get stopped or anything like that. But yeah, man. Yeah. I love Haney. If he loses, I might end up crying being real. Are you a female, Keith? Are you a female? It looked like you in the profile pic. Um, Haney cracked some dude Orbital, I think, in 2020. I don't know who Orbital that was. Anonymous, he said, I'm just excited to see a non-weight drain Haney. Also, he probably learned a lot from the Loma fight and can game plan more since he doesn't have to cut as much. Yeah, that's a greater point, Anonymous. You be knowing your boxing, man. That's what's up, bro. I like how the way you be talking that talk on here. You know what I'm saying? I think he did learn a lot from the Loma fight. You know what I mean? That was a great experience. It was a southpaw, so he may have picked up on some things. You know what I mean? He might have got a great learning experience from that fight, and it may help him have more success against the southpaw and Regis Prograis. However, Regis Prograis and Lomachenko, um, Regis Prograis and Lomachenko are different types of southpaws. They bring different things to the table. There's different things that Devin Haney has to look for. But in terms of them both being left-handed or being natural, being southpaws, um, yeah, that Lomachenko fight, he might come in sharper. You know what I mean? He might know how to approach a southpaw better going into this one. Thanks, brother. I might come on the live one of these days. You're more than welcome to, bro. But then you wouldn't be anonymous no more. He fought one time in 2020 and it was game boa. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you're right. It was I do love Haney cracked his audible and they stopped it in the 5th round, I think. Oh yeah, yo, I forgot all about that fight. Yeah. I remember that. Tesla, what up, homie? What up? Okay, she said, yeah, all right, yeah. I figured you was. You was talking like a woman. I don't know what the hell going on. Let's be real. Haney's resume is better than Tank. Oh. Southpaw needs to go back to. Yeah. We gonna get you up out of here. Yo, get him up out of here, yo. Smack him with the wrench real quick. Yo, Slime, where you at? Where you at, Slime? Get him up out of here. Somebody with a wrench. Smack him. You know what I mean? I don't like none of that. You gotta get up out of here with all that. Why talk about my man Southpaw like that? You crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got 31 people in the building, man. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Hit the like button as soon as you come in. Um, So a lot of people been asking about my prediction and stuff like that, and I am gonna be putting out videos 5 ways that Regis Prograis could beat Devin Haney, along with 5 ways that Devin Haney could beat Regis Prograis. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely something I'm gonna be putting out. I think. You know what I'm saying? If I have enough time, I will do so. But for the meantime, bro, to give y'all an exact prediction on my end, I honestly believe, based off of everything I've been seeing and what both guys are capable of doing, uh, I got Devin Haney outboxing Regis Prograis, man. I think it's probably gonna be a good 8-4. You know what I'm saying? It might be 116, 112. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. I just think that Regis Prograis don't really got that Orlando Salido in him where he could like trap dude against the ropes and just make it an uncomfortable, like low key dirty fight that'll make Devin Haney get outside of his comfort zone and have pretty much have his back against the wall and resort to trading with Regis. I don't know if he really got that in him, man. I think that Regis is the type dude that he likes to take his time and set his shots up and things of that nature. You know what I mean? And I think that Devin Haney learned a lot from that Lomachenko fight. You know what I mean? What? What's going on? Tito says I think Haney can outbox Regis. Regis is too flat footed. Haney has a good jab and he moves well. The thing is, it's like seeing Devin Haney go up against Southpaws, he completely abandons his jab. You know what I'm saying? He completely abandons his jab. And because he does that against Southpaws, I don't know if he's gonna be able to really get an effective jab going against Regis. But if he does, Regis is gonna have a lot of trouble, man. A lot of trouble face going up against Devin Haney. If Devin Haney establishes that jab and and it's sharp, how it usually is against orthodox fighters, if he's able to make that adjustment where his jab could be effective against a southpaw, Regis is going to be in a lot of trouble because Regis is the type dude that um, he likes to be flat footed. He likes to sit. He likes to have his feet. He likes to have his feet planted while he's throwing punches. I think that jab is going to keep him off balance the entire time. And if he's not the type dude that punches and moves or anything of that nature. So I honestly believe that that jab from Devin Haney, if it's effective, this is a big if. I'm not sure. If it is effective, bro, it's gonna be hard for Regis to set up his offense. You know what I'm saying? What also doesn't help is the reach disparity between the two because Regis, I don't know, bro. He got like T-Rex arms, cuz like he very short arms. Like very short arms. And Devin Haney's the opposite. You know what I mean? So that reach may play a part as well. You know what I'm saying? So with that being considered, like that because Regis' arms are so short, he's gonna have to close that gap. And closing that gap against Devin Haney could be extremely difficult. It could be extremely difficult. You know what I'm saying? Dawkins. Who's Dawkins? I don't know who that is. You say you blocked Dawkins? Who is that? I don't know who that is. Oh, Davon Dawkins. Oh, okay. But yeah, man, that's pretty much what I think, man. I think Devin Haney gonna end up outboxing this dude, man. I think it's gonna be. It may be tough at certain points. I just need to know. I just need to know when Devin Haney gets hit with a clean shot. I think it's gonna happen. I think this is gonna be a fight where he might get his bell rung. How is he gonna respond? This is gonna be his first fight up at 140 pounds, going up against one of the hardest punchers at 140 pounds. So with that being said, it's like when you get hit clean, because we seen you get hurt at lightweight. We seen you get hurt against Jorge Linares. We're not going to ignore that. And you didn't, in my opinion, you didn't really respond well after the fact. It just seemed like you was trying to get through the rounds afterwards. You ain't try to get your lick back or anything like that. When Regis hits this man clean, how is he gonna respond? It's gonna be very telling. Because, like I said, if he gets knocked down or he's possibly hurt or anything like that, it might be a short night. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? JA05 says his punch resistance probably gonna be better now that he not a dead man at the weight. That's actually true, but at the same, but we also got to take into consideration is all right. He's putting on an additional 5 pounds, so he may have better punch resistance, but he's not going to be fully acclimated to the 140-pound division. You know what I'm saying? This is his first fight, and it's a process. It's a process getting used to fighting at a different weight class. These dudes are punching different. These dudes are bigger. These dudes are stronger. You know what I'm saying? And fully acclimate into a weight class doesn't always necessarily mean just getting you know what I'm saying, having your frame growing to the way. It also means being able to take a shot. You know what I'm saying? It also means being able to box for 12 rounds with that extra weight on you. It means several things. You know what I'm saying? Um, so we don't. I mean, his punch resistance probably could be better since he's not necessarily a dead man. But at the same time, he's not fully acclimated to the weight, so I don't know if his punch resistance is going to be better. Davon Dawkins says Devin Chin is sus. He clinches up way too much. I think they're going to be paying very close attention to that because it's been like a whole thing about Devin Haney clinching too much and things like that. They even put a stat up on ESPN like how many times he's clinched throughout the course of the fight. So I think the ref is going to be paying attention to that. Regis corner should advise the ref about that. You know what I mean? Telling him not to hold too much. And if that's the case, Regis is just gonna have to make this an inside fight. He's gonna have to bring his hands in and work on the inside to prevent Devin Haney from clinching him. All right, you want to clinch me? You're gonna get hit with some shots while you in the clinch, and maybe you'll get up off of me. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he's gonna do. Hopefully, he's been working on his inside game. Well, Linares cracked him. He didn't respond well. So what will Regis do? It's a great question. That's what we gonna have to wait and see. You know what I'm saying? Haney. Mr. Pellon or Pellon, I don't know what your name is, but he says Haney. Ralph, he clinched for the last 2 rounds. Yeah, he definitely did. Damn, bro. Southpaw be tripping. Yeah. Yeah. Devin clinching could help Regis. It could. It could if he knows how to work. If he knows how to work on the inside or he knows how to work with his free hand, it can help Regis because while Devin is clinching, he doesn't have no offense going on. But if Regis is the one being held, he could find his ways to play some body shots on the inside while he's being clinched. That is possible. That's things that we work on at the gym. Hopefully, he's been working on that. Regis might have to play a little dirty if Devin does so. That's what I've been saying, bro. If you guys been watching my videos, I said that Regis is gonna have to get in that gritty bag where he may have to do dirty stuff like hit him on the hip or you know what I'm saying? He might have to hit him low. You know what I'm saying? He might have to do these type of things and make Devin Haney uncomfortable and make him fight a fight that he's not accustomed to fighting. For example, somebody that Devin Haney beat, Vasyl Lomachenko. Vasyl Lomachenko was a dude that was very skilled in his prime, especially at 26. Very skilled, fast hands, great angles. You know what I'm saying? But when he fought Orlando Salido, who wasn't as skilled as him, you know what I'm saying, but was an experienced vet, Orlando Salido understood that he could not box with Vasyl Lomachenko. So you know what he did? He made Vasyl Lomachenko uncomfortable and fighting a fight that he was not accustomed to fighting. And that was just him trying to keep Salido off of him. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't able to use the little cute angles or anything of that nature, bro. His back was against the wall. He had to fight Orlando off him. Because if not, Orlando was going to drown him. You know what I'm saying? So that's what Regis Prograis gonna have to do. He gonna have to understand that he can't go skill for skill with Devin. He has to be humble in that sense. You know what I'm saying? He has to respect Devin in that sense where it's like, yo, this dude, you know what I'm saying? He's the better boxer than me. So let's not try to get into that bag with him. Let's make him fight a fight that he doesn't want to fight. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much going toe for toe, blow for blow. How is Regis gonna be able to do that for Devin? Like Shakur said, he's gonna have to pick them feet up, cut off that ring, and let his hands go every moment he can. As soon as he's within range to do so, he needs to let his hands go consistently. You know what I'm saying? That's why I hope his strength and conditioning coach, as much as he talking, hopefully he doing just as much working. You know what I mean? Regis is about to be the hardest puncher that Devin has faced. Yeah. Linares and Regis Prograis will be the hardest punchers that he's faced to date. J Cash, the money man, he says, I want Regis to win off of the strength that he seems more authentic. Devin seems like he's trying to sell us something that he's not, and I don't like that. I think that's the biggest problem with Devin Haney amongst people that don't like him. They feel like he's fake. They feel like he's overcompensating. And a lot of people, I ain't gonna lie to you, a lot of people look at him like a square, like he's trying to fit in and he's trying to appeal to a certain demographic, and it's just not working. Me, I don't really look at him like that, but from the people that I've spoken to, a lot of people don't like him. They feel like he a square. That he try to be somebody he not. You know what I mean? He be trying to give it up like uh like he's street or hood. This is not me saying that. This is things that I've heard. That he tries to come off as if he's street or hood, or you know what I mean? He try to dress like a he try to dress a certain way to come across like he's like hip and cool and things like that. He really don't got no swag. This is things that I hear about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I hear about it. Uh, nah, Davon, we gonna do the behind the head stuff, man. That'd be crazy. I don't respect that. I'd rather see somebody get hit with a low blow before they get hit behind the head. Hagler had an underrated inside game. I love his showcase against Duran on the inside. That was a great fight, man. Duran goated. The fact that he actually took that fight against Hagler and had a competitive fight when he started as low as what, 135, bro? Impressive. J805, Haney doing a lot of things others his age ain't doing, actually chasing greatness. I see what you do, bro. I agree with you. I agree with you. Not everybody really rolling the dice like Devin Haney. I ain't gonna lie to you. You gotta respect him for that. Devin is just being him. Yeah, I think that's the problem. I think a lot of people don't like him and who he's trying to be. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why he don't really got the appeal like that. Holy Hand says, all right, my God, good night, God. Yo, have a great night, man. I appreciate you for tuning in. I'm about to get up out of here in like 2 to 3 minutes as well, man. But before I do that, man, I want to announce something that I actually picked up in a Bozy Ennis interview, and that's that Jaron Ennis will be making his return in February, man. There's a lot of things I actually learned from that interview that I did not hear. For one, Bozy said that although Steven Espinoza is going to be gone for Showtime Boxing in a little bit, um, Jaron Ennis is still gonna maintain that relationship with Steven Espinoza. You know what I mean? They didn't exactly say that. Um, Bozy didn't really answer the question whether or not he will be with PBC and Prime Video or anything like that. But he did reassure everybody that Jaron Ennis will still be with Steven Espinoza in 2024. So that's dope, man. Great loyalty by Jaron Ennis, man. Jaron Ennis is a loyal dude, man. Loyal dude. You know what I'm saying? He got the same photography. He messes with he cool with the same photographer. You know what I mean? He don't just be jumping all around. He got a great photography too, man. Shout out to him. Also, one of his day one homies, man, one of his best friends, he promotes now, and they've been doing a great job with him. His name is Ismail Muhammad. Um, Same trainers, you know what I mean? His father, Lawrence Smalls, and things of that nature, man. He's been sticking around with them for sure. Um, I think he's still with Cameron Duncan. You know what I'm saying? He's still with Cameron Duncan, his manager that he had since the beginning of his career. And since he signed with Showtime, he's been rocking with Steven Espinoza and rocking with him after the fact. You know what I mean? When he could easily go in a different direction due to Showtime Box and not closing their doors at the end of this year in a couple weeks. Showtime Boxing will be done. He's still rocking with Steven Espinoza. You gotta appreciate that. Peace, family. God bless. Okay. Appreciate that, J Cash. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, what is this about? Anonymous says they saying Tank might be on Amazon Prime first event. That's crazy because me and Reed was going back and forth about it on Twitter. I actually made a video earlier about the PBC Amazon deal, and I said that either the Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford rematch will be the first show of that, the first show that happened on Amazon Video, or it'll be the return of Gervonta Davis. And they're saying that Gervonta Davis may be back in March. And he may be the first event on Amazon on Prime Video. You know what I'm saying? The most likely that'll be the Isaac Cruz rematch. You know what I mean? But we'll just have to wait and see. Do you think that his opponent will be Barrios? If you're referring to Jaron Ennis, yes, I do, because Bozy seemed real optimistic about the possibility of Mario Barrios fighting Jaron Ennis. You know what I mean? And if that's the case, it's a good John. That's a good fight. You know what I mean? You gotta take into consideration that these other dudes, still don't want to fight him, even though he has a belt. You know what I'm saying? Um, he said that they offered Keith Thurman, Stanionis, and all them dudes to fight Cody Crawley, but they've all turned him down, despite him being the IBF World Champion. So Mario Barrios seems like he's the only one that's willing to step up to the plate, and he actually likes to fight. And I trust Mario Barrios because look what he's done in his last three fights, bro. Gervonta Davis, Keith Thurman, Dennis Ugas, bro, consecutively. No tune-ups in between, none of that. Going straight into the smoke. Mario Barrios is a warrior, and I think he wouldn't really have a problem going up against Jaron Ennis, regardless of what we'll think happened, bro. He don't care. He believes in himself, and he's taking a chance. He's rolling the dice. And you gotta respect fighters like that, whether they come up short or not. Davon Dawkins says, "Hey Mark, do you still spar every now and then or nah?" I haven't sparred in a long time actually, but I've been itching to. I really been itching to get back in the sparring. I've been trying to get the opportunity to go, but no, I haven't really. I haven't really sparred in a while, man. I definitely want to get back though and punch on something for sure. Reese says Isaac Cruz rematch is crazy. Yeah, but it seems like it's the most realistic thing right now. You know what I'm saying? What I think will be dope is if he ends up fighting Frank Martin on pay per view. That'd be dope. Frank Martin. Who else at 35? That's probably be it. You know what I'm saying? Because these other big fights not really gonna happen right now. But Barrios, a real warrior, has the best drop. What you mean he has the best? Oh, best drip in the ring? I think that's what you meant to say. Yeah, he got some. He got some swag to him for sure. Ready to see Boost again. Yeah, Boost is the truth, man. I love seeing that dude fight. It seems like it's gonna be Mario Barrios. You know what I'm saying? That's what it seemed like it's gonna be as of right now. But Jaron Ennis, I mean Bozy said a few things in that whole interview, man, and it was a dope one. You know what I'm saying? So they back in February. Real optimistic about the Mario Barrios fight. They still rocking with Steven Espinoza. And they gonna get some things done, man. They gonna get some things done for sure. That PBC and Prime Video deal is, psh, Al Heyman the genius, man. It's just that simple. Oscar said Frank Martin could fight Cepeda after Stevenson. Said Frank Martin. Okay. If that Thurman Stanionis thing is true, then Thurman is a hypocrite. Thurman says a win over Boots does nothing for him, but what does a win over Stanionis do? That's all facts, Ralph. This is things that I say all the time. You know what I'm saying? This is things that I say all the time. How can you say that Jaron Ennis doesn't do anything for you? And at the time he didn't have the IBF belt yet, but he was one of the most popular names in the division. Like besides Keith Thurman, I mean, besides Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford, the most famous welterweight behind them is Jaron Ennis. Keith Thurman not doing anything. Pacquiao retired. Floyd retired. Like Cody Crawley, no. Mario Barrios, is he more popular than Jaron Ennis? No. So it's like, what's really going on? You know what I'm saying? What's really going on? Um, Keith Thurman said that a fight, if he beat Jaron Ennis today, it wouldn't do nothing for him tomorrow. But he was about to fight Stanionis. Stanionis was another guy who avoided Jaron Ennis because at one time he seemed optimistic to fight Jaron. Then he said he don't like tune-ups or anything like that. But then he said he needed a tune-up before the Jaron Ennis fight. So, and then he goes and he fights Keith Thurman, which is not a tune-up fight. So you could tell, bro, they just don't want to fight the man. It is what it is. What do you think about Kid Austin versus Keyshawn? I think Kid Austin, I think they need to pump the brakes on him a little bit. I think that he needs to get in there with quality guys, you know what I'm saying? To really get the understanding of where he at. Keyshawn, on the other hand, I would have him. I'll give the edge to Keyshawn between those two because I think that Keyshawn is a little more polished at this point in time. Davon Dog is a mark. Do you think Cuban fighters are avoided? Yes, Luis Ortiz was heavily avoided at heavyweight by guys like Anthony Joshua, and Tyson Fury and things of that nature, especially when he was at his peak. Andy Lara was avoided for a long time by Canelo Alvarez before the fight happened. He was avoided by Triple G and things of that nature. Guillermo Rigondeaux that had everybody between 118 and 122 shook. Leo Santa Cruz ain't want to fight him. Carl Froch. I mean, not Carl Froch. Carl Frampton. Scott Quigg. All them dudes were heavily avoiding Guillermo Rigondeaux, so Cubans are avoided a lot for the most part. I like Barrios a lot. Real Warrior, but Boots would beat him bad. Yeah, I agree with you 1,000%. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Mario Barrios, when I was doing my thing in boxing, he was one of my favorite people to watch. I remember back when they used to call Mario Barrios the Golden Boy. I met him in Bethlehem years ago on a PBC card. He fought Naeem Nelson, who was somebody who was from Philly and things like that. He ended up getting a stoppage. But Mario Barrios always been nasty offensively. Offensively, great counterpuncher, great hand speed, good nice precision, all that good stuff, bro. Mario Barrios nice, and that's why I was actually pretty confident that he was gonna beat Ugas. You know what I'm saying? That was said on my channel as well. Does anyone know when Truck Simpson is coming back after that loss? I haven't heard anything about Lorenzo, man. Hopefully he bounced back well though, because I heard he didn't lose much in the amateurs neither. So I know that loss for him in the pros must suck. You know what I'm saying? I would rather Frank or Edwin for Tank than Isaac Cruz. Yeah, I just don't care to see a This is the thing. Like, if you lose convincingly throughout the fight, if you would really want to get that rematch back, then you should really be making statements in the meantime, bro. Like Isaac Cruz clearly lost against Tank, and somehow he's getting the rematch. Like how? How do you deserve that? Because you didn't get knocked out? That's probably the only good thing you could say about Isaac Cruz in that fight. Oh well, at least he didn't get knocked out. But it's still like you lost to somebody who only had one hand, bro. Like you got outboxed by somebody who was one handed. Um, so that's just little things that I noticed. You know what I'm saying? Those little things that I noticed. I want T.O. versus Tank. That's a great fight. That's a great fight. It's time to see how Tank rises to the occasion against these young, hungry dudes just like him. I want to see. I want to see how. Hold on. I want to see how Tank does with a Shakur. I want to see how Tank does with a guy like Devin Haney. These things I genuinely want to see. I don't really see. I don't care to see that. I don't care to see young boy. Yo, I'm saying young boy, bro. Bro, I am tired as fuck. Bro, my brain scrambled. Yo, I'm gonna get up out of here, bro. I just said young boy. Bro, I'm just rambling. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Hold on real quick. All Cruz does is come forward. All Cruz does is come forward. No jab, no head movement, no pivot in the Mexican style. Ain't gonna get you far. I agree with that. He's very one dimensional. Very one dimensional. It could be easily outboxed. We've seen it happen. Watching that fight with Tank Isaac Cruz is hilarious though, because Tank actually looked like he. I mean, obviously he's a taller man, but he actually makes Tank look like big. That shit is hilarious. Wow. Yeah, I shouldn't even have brought that up, man. Damn. I would love to fight NBA Youngboy. I ain't gonna lie to you, Ralph. That's all people are giving him credit for. If they actually watched the fight, Cruz wasn't landing like that. Tank was making a miss and counter. Yeah, yeah, bro. I think they just gave him like a moral victory because he didn't get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. And then he had a couple moments where he landed some body shots and was getting the crowd all riled up. He said, "I want to fight J. Cole." I mean, he might give you a good fight. Y'all about the same height. Y'all about the same height. I know Young Boy ain't giving me no good fight though. I know that. I catch Young Boy on that chin. It's a wrap. Clean hook. Right on his temple. Oh wow. He said he overrated. Like, you think Drake overrated? I don't think Drake overrated. Nah, Drake goated, bro. You got to box Slime in San Francisco first before you talking about yourself. I'll definitely box you, Slime. Ain't nobody scared of you. What you talking about? San Francisco. What the fuck I'm gonna box in San Francisco for? Yo, Southpaw on a rampage. Young boy emotional as hell. He get it from his mama. You could tell he ain't have his dad around. And if his dad was around, his dad ain't really look for him all like that. Drake nice, but he got a ghostwriter. Yeah, he definitely get help. They should put Edwin in there with Pitbull and see who really deserves the Tank rematch. Ed. That's a fact. That's a fact. I've been saying Edwin De Los Santos versus Isaac Cruz. I've been wanting to see that. I called that. I said put De Los Santos, Frank Martin, De Los Santos, and Isaac Cruz in one bracket and just had them rumble each other, bro. That'd be dope. Oh, anonymous thing. Drake is trash. Bree says Drake to go. Shit, Brooklyn niggas check out in fights though. Damn. Sheesh. I'll take Jake. I'll take Tank over Jermaine Ortiz over over Isaac Cruz. Bro, I can't even read right now. Yeah, well, we got 25 people in the building, man. Hit the like button as soon as you come in. It is very much appreciated. Soundboy tripping. Meek Mill or Cassidy? In terms of longevity, I'm going with Meek Mill. I enjoy Meek Mill music better. But during like the punchline era, Cassidy was the man. You know what I'm saying? He said, "I'm gonna make it hard to eat like toothaches." It's like I go in the booth and I shoot bass. Juice. Yeah, like Cassidy was nasty, bro. He said, "Shit, real. I know how bagging the whole brick feel. Big deal. Hit the garage and switch wheels. I like girls with the menage and tip drills. Give me a massage, then show me how them lips feel. I'm grinding because I'm shining on the strip still." Yeah. Cassidy was nasty. Meek Mill though. Meek Mill got some of my favorite songs all time though. You know what I'm saying? He got some of my favorite songs all t- all time. Meek Mill, Cold Hearted, Tony Story, Off the Corner. Even like his he got like a Y'all Don't Hear Me Though remix, man. But like bar for bar, like Cassidy in his prime was nasty, bro. Nasty. Cassidy was nasty, bro. But I just think that the style, the style, the style ended up changing as the years went on, and I think that Cassidy never adapted to the new times. That's why he still sound like when Cassidy rap, he still sound like even when he do rap battles, he still sound like them punchline dudes from 2005. Meek Mill, he's greater than Cass. He might not be a better bar for bar type dude, but in terms of longevity and just music, you know what I'm saying? Uh, Meek Meek is above Cass. I don't think he really lost his battle rapping skills. I just think that he never adjusted to the new era. That's what I think. That's what I believe. Bro, young boy is nothing like Wayne. Stop it, bro. Lil Wayne in his prime, young boy is nothing like him. Cut it out. Cut it out, man. Don't disrespect Wayne like that. Young boy, nothing like him at all. We talking about like a Millie Lil Wayne. We talking about like what we talking about? Carter 3 Lil Wayne. What we talking about? Young boy ain't nothing like that. He didn't have nothing he had going on. Bro, what you mean don't do that? Prime Little Wayne, bro, ain't no many there's not many people in history that could say they was anything like Prime Lil Wayne, bro. Cut it out. Cut it out, bro. Y'all delusional, bro. Cut it out. No, bro, you're not putting me on anything, bro. Prime Little Wayne, there's not many people fuck young boy. There's not many people in history that could say that they've reached his level, bro. You crazy. You crazy as hell. Let the beat build. Come on, dog. It's not even close. Mr. Carter, bro. Mr. Carter, let the beat build. Come on, dog. Fireman, leather so soft. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy, bro. Mixtape Wayne. Features, bro. Lil Wayne features. Come on, man. I honestly like Dirk more than Young Boy, but it is what it is. I ain't about to defend that man, but I'm a defend Wayne though. You crazy. Yeah, he could see something, bro, but that don't mean he see Lil Wayne in him. He nothing like Wayne, bro. Young Boy is nothing like Wayne. Nothing at all. And ain't no disrespect to YB. It's just that Lil Wayne is that that time was different, man. He was nothing, and nobody was touching Wayne at that time, bro. Yeah, young boy not touching prime Lil Wayne, bro. There's not many people in history that's touching prime Lil Wayne. Keep it a buck. It don't got nothing to do with YB. Like Lil Wayne at his prime was like all time great, like status, like goaded. Jay and Nas always been a Nas dude, Devon. Nas one of my second favorite rapper all time. You know what I'm saying? I think, bro, y'all niggas just don't know shit about music, and it is what it is. Like the fact that y'all talking about y'all be really so what breaking records, bro. This like the streaming era, like streaming records getting broke every day, bro. It's cool. Oh my god. Yeah, Nas is my goat. I think Nas the greatest to ever rap. That's what I think. Everybody entitled to their opinion though. We not gonna disrespect the legends talking about that YB like though. Yeah, real rap. They born in 2005 and shit. Yeah, a lot of busted 2000 babies in this motherfucker. Harder to sell in this streaming era. Bro, what you mean, bro? It's easier to get access to music. I don't play games, slime. So I don't think I never even played GTA 5, so I doubt I played GTA 6. You know what I'm saying? We don't run the games around here. We really putting in work. You know what I'm saying? Biggie, Tupac, or Big L. I was always heavy on Biggie. I was always heavy on Biggie. Biggie is my yeah. Biggie is my but I never I like Pac got some good music, but I never really like rocked with him all like that. Big L, he was nasty, but he wasn't around long enough, unfortunately, man. You know what I'm saying? But Biggie, he was that. Kicking the Door, probably my favorite song from Biggie. Kicking the Door. Of course, you know what I'm saying? If you like your laid back, smooth type music, you know what I'm saying? The One More Chance, John, that shit go crazy. Dead Wrong with the Eminem feature. That John go crazy. Nah, you said you only like Dear Mama, you ain't like Ambitions as a Rider? That shit was gangster. Biggie was nasty. Biggie was nasty, bro. But Kicking the Door probably my favorite John though. Kicking 10 Crack Commandments, of course. Um, he got a lot of great. Biggie was nasty. Of course, the Juicy John. Um, yeah, Big was yeah. Oh, okay. You like Change as well? That's a good song. You said Biggie, Mace, Whole Fab. Yo, Fab is my guy, bro. Love Fab music, man. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z, I like Jay-Z too. I like Jay-Z too. He got a lot of good music. You know what I mean? Mace, I never really got into Mace all like that, but I recognize his skills. He was definitely nice. But Biggie, Whole Fab, I agree with you on them three right there. Fab Soul Tapes. I always go back to Fab Soul Tapes, and I always go back to his Friday Night Freestyles. You know what I'm saying? Yo, get this boy up out of there, man. Let's put y'all wrenches to work. Let's get that boy up out of there. I don't like what he talking about. Yeah, I don't know exactly what happened with Fab because Fab, I mean, ain't nothing happened with him. He's still around. But what I'm saying is, like, I don't know why he don't get the recognition like the other dudes do. He got his hits. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of great music. Pun, Pun, the best Latino rapper hands down. Bro, Pun was different, man. I still listen to his shit and I'll be like, bro, what? Bro, like his shit still hit hard, like ridiculous. Pun was nasty, bro. I wish he would have lived a little longer, man. It's sad. Sad how them dudes be so talented, but son just end up cutting their stuff short. Like I would have loved to have seen Biggie mature as a man to see how he continued to make music. Would he have continued? Would he be like how Jay-Z is now? Like I think about stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Puerto Rico is known for slashing while they sleeping no relaxing. Fast reflex of three Texas in the G Lexus just in case police test us. Yeah. Yeah, he was nasty. They was living like Bomac. You wildin'. Chill, don't disrespect Bomac. Bomac gonna be on the channel soon, y'all. I don't know if I told y'all. I'm setting it up right now. We were supposed to do an interview on Monday, but the person that was setting it up, she ended up slacking on that. But he gonna be on the channel soon. Bomac gonna be on the channel soon. Who I like more, Dipset or G Unit? I never really listened to Dipset like that, so I'm gonna say G Unit. My step pop used to bang G Unit. That was crazy. Pause. Damn. He used to listen to G Unit crazy. My step pop was a big 50 Cent fan. Raheem was underrated for real. You talking about the singer? Who you talking about, Anonymous? My goodness. Nah, but yeah, G Unit for sure. G Unit for sure. Um oh, Rakim. Yeah, I heard Rakim here and there, but that was way before I started getting into music. Yeah. Hopefully, Jaron accepts Connor's fight offer. Celestial Being, can you answer how that was a fight offer when Connor Ben already has a fight going on against Chris Eubank? How is that a fight offer? What did he offer him? Can you tell me what he offered him? Did he offer him a date, like a venue? Did he offer him a purse? What did he offer him? What you talking about, man? If Conor Ben fighting Chris Eubank at the beginning of next year, yeah, yeah, Southpaw, yeah, boy was nasty. Conor Ben offered him to fight twice. All you could do is offer. Everything else has to be negotiated. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you this again. How is he gonna offer Jaron Ennis a fight when he already had a fight made? Where is the offer coming from? Is Conor Ben his own promoter? Is Conor Ben his own promoter? Because if that's the case, because if he's not his own promoter, then he can't offer him anything. And how's Conor Ben gonna offer the IBF world champion a fight? Jaron Ennis is the A side in this situation. I hate to talk about it like that, but how can he offer Jaron Ennis anything when Jaron is the champion? If anything, Jaron Ennis will be sending him an offer. I never heard of a B side fighter offering an A side fighter a contract or anything like that. That don't make sense. Conor Ben offered him to fight twice. Okay. Somebody smacked that boy with the wrench, man. Yeah, DSG the ghetto boy. Y'all crazy, yo, bro. I'm trying to tell you, you made Philly look bad for that one. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's a lot of people in Philly that can rap. There's a lot. He ain't one of them though. Danny could just rumble. He just need to stick to that. Danny can't do nothing except rumble. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. Um, I hope he really put his money in the right places because if he retired, bro, ain't no new career he gonna get into, man. Danny can't sell a car. Danny wouldn't be able to heat up a motherfucking hot dog in the microwave, bro. That boy, he real limited up there. Fat G's, I heard of him. You remember Peanut Live 215? Hell yeah, I used to watch all them Jones, bro. I remember the episode when he got into it with Danny. Connor only called Boost out on Twitter, nothing concrete. Yeah, that apparently that's an offer nowadays. Apparently calling somebody out on Twitter is an offer nowadays. Okay. You know, Connor Ben, he trying to fight Chris. You know, he not worried about no Gerard Ennis. Ralph said, fight like Buster, Major B fluster. Bars. Jones is hard. Pause. Yeah, Peanut Live was goated, bro. Sam Steele says salute from West Australia. By the way, East Oakland. Yo, we got Australia in the building. That is tough. I need to get some of my merch over there, Sam Seals. We gotta get some of my merch over there, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit up MazumaMerch.com, man. Get you a hoodie, get you a t-shirt, man. I want to see my brand. You know what I'm saying? In Australia, bro. That'd be dope, man. You know what I'm saying? Get me a Mazuma Mob t-shirt. You know what I mean? You can put that bitch on a kangaroo. Have that motherfucker hop around the whole country and shit. Get my brand up out there. You heard? You know what I'm saying? You get me? Shout out to them. Nah, Southpaw, not that Oakland, man. He talking about the Oakland in Australia, man. Come on, man. Hey, y'all be going hard for y'all sports in Philly. Y'all would really jump on somebody. Well, I'm not one of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I mean, I rock with the Eagles and stuff like that because they my city and all that. But like, I'm not one of them. Oh man, yo, Sam, chill out, dog. You got one more time to talk crazy about Southpaw, mate. Don't do that to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? How do you, yo, Reed, tell me real quick, where they ranked at in the NFL? Not the NFC or the AFC, like in the entire NFL. Where's the Eagles ranked at right now? You know what I'm saying? Just let me know. What place are they in? What's their record and what place are they in? Yeah, of course. Yeah, it don't matter. Just shut up, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Um, yeah. So that's pretty much what's going on. Who's your team, Ree? Since you know so much, who's your team? But yeah, Jalen Hurts not enough. He enough to go to this. Bro, he went to the Super Bowl last year. How he not enough? He got the best record in the league right now. The fuck is you talking about? Niggas just sound dumb, bro. I don't even know what they talking about. Jalen Hurts not enough. Okay. Yo, I got a New York girl that say Philly was always dirty when she visited. Is it true? I mean, yeah, Philly not the cleanest place, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, like, especially where I'm from. That, yeah, man. I mean, yeah, there be people that like my boss at the bank. She call it Philadelphia. So, Millennia, what's up, baby? What's up? What's up? Yo, Southpaw, chill out. Nigga talking about I got you. Yo, I gotta chill. Yeah, like dirty. I mean, Philly not clean, bro. Philly definitely not clean, especially the hood. You know what I'm saying? Philly is gonna lose this weekend to the Cowboys. I hope not. Peace, King. What up? How you doing? Yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, man. My brain fried right now. I'm having trouble concentrating off this motherfucker, bro. I'm tired. I'm saying I need to give me some sleep. I need to give me some rest so I can continue putting this content out for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Ree, you stay on wood, cuz. What's up with you? Cuz? I was in New York the other day. He was quiet. You know what I'm saying? Devon, he said I Google Maps your city and they need help for real. I mean, it depends on yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. Most likely the neighborhood you was looking at was probably close to where I'm from. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I mean, Philadelphia need a lot of help. There's a lot of things that's going on over here. But it is what it is, man. I still love my city. You know what I mean? It just so happens that the city that I'm from got some of the best boxing culture in the world. You know what I mean? So I ain't going nowhere anytime soon. You know what I mean? I love my city. I ain't leaving my city. It is what it is. Yeah, little bro. Yeah, don't get smacked in your city, homie. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me take that trip down there to put hands on you. Nah, you ain't gonna be no. You can be third wheeling, Reed. You ain't got that going on like that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be third wheeling. Never said AJ was better than Ali. Y'all tripping. He said Cleveland looks condemned too. Yeah, I never been over there. I couldn't tell you nothing about Ohio. You know what I'm saying? Millennia from North Philly though. If she's still in here, she from North. He said North Philly females be thick. Depending on where you at, man. I don't know. Subriel Martinez. I don't know who. Sabriel Martinez. I don't know who that is. I think you're talking about Subriel Matias. Slime. You was the king of Lil Debbie, nigga. What is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? You the king of coffee cakes, nigga. You don't know nothing about Philly, Chicago, or New York. You from Massachusetts. Shit, turkey time over there. Oshaki, the king of 130. Robesi, the king of 126. Yeah, I think him and Anyway would be a great fight, man. Yeah, he putting his to sleep, yo. You wildin'. You gotta relax. What, yo? Yo, what is going on? Yo, this dude need help, man. I think Anyway and Robesi will be a great fight. Great fight. Yeah, that was man, Paul. Yeah, he tripping. Tripping. It's so Paul different, bro. His brain on a different type of time, dog. That's all I can say. I mean, Matias putting heads to sleep. Yeah, that don't help, my brother. That don't help. That's a crazy pause. John Beck, king of 160. Yeah. I went to old block and threw a deep dish at Lil Reese. He ain't do nothing. You would have made it back to the crib, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If that would have happened, you would have made it back to the crib. You probably would have been on the t-shirt somewhere. Bivol the king of 175. He gotta fight better bees, bro. Can't call him no king. He gotta fight better bees if he want that. Can't do that. What better beef got like 3 of the belts? Gotta beat better beef before we call him that, man. We can't just give him that crown. He gotta earn that. That's what's wrong with boxing, bro. A lot of these dudes be getting crowned before they do anything. These dudes be on pound for pound list, and I'm like, how? Y'all just get y'all don't let this man earn none of his credit. Better beef is strong. These Russians are solid. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Better beef. I seen his workouts, bro. Insane. If y'all want to see what that man do for strength and conditioning, go check him out, bro. The push-ups that he do, where he do a push-up like this, bro. He do push-ups on his wrist, bro. He takes a pull-up bar and he'll like throw it in the air and just be twisting it, bro. His strength is just on a different level, bro. Not gonna lie, I think Better Be about to put Callum Smith on the highlight reel next month. Yeah. Mm. We gotta see, man, because Better Be is getting older. So it's playing more into Bivol's hands. Then on top of that, he's been extremely inactive too, so that doesn't help. Yeah, the push up on the wrist is insane. Ain't no way I could do that. I'm great with push ups, bro. I could do just about any push ups, but on the wrist, never. My wrist will break. I went to PR and slapped Super L with an empanada. He just be saying anything, bro. Y'all gotta look up what Super L done did time for. I don't think y'all be talking about him like that. Better be fight next month. Yeah, I believe so. They haven't done any real promotion. Yo, this is what I want to know. They was talking about December 16th. December 16th. There's supposed to be a fight card, bro. the promotion for that been completely dead? Is that still going on? Like, is that still a thing? Is December 16th still going on, bro? I seen Joey Spencer say he was gonna be on the undercard. I seen Rayo Venezuela and Chris Colbert supposed to be getting their rematch on. And then they was talking about Keith Thurman and Stanley supposed to be fighting on that card. But bro, I have heard nothing. I haven't heard anything, bro. I don't understand that. You know what I mean? Leon Goat Edwards. Bro, you know Leon Edwards can't compete with no boxing at all. He ain't nobody. He ain't nobody. He don't attract no people like that. He better hope he get past Kobe Covington. He better hope. You know what I'm saying? He better hope he get past Kobe. That's all I know. He gave me the people's elbow. Yeah, the best still on. The best still on. You're gonna be sick. You're gonna hate Sonny at you gonna hate Leon after that. I'm gonna hate Leon. Let's see how Leon deal with that wrestling. Let's see. You're gonna hate Leon after this one. You're gonna be crying all on Twitter like you always do. That's what Reed do. Whenever Reed get on YouTube, he's just when he be on Twitter, it just be him crying about something. How much I weigh? Probably like right now. Probably like 75. I told somebody the other day I was 165, but I lied. Probably like 175, 178. In shape, 160 to 165. In shape, really, like 55. But like good Jones, like a good strong weight for me. Where like I'm strong and fit, probably like 60, 65. Leon got decent wrestling. It ain't Kobe's though. It ain't Kobe's though. You be seeing my rants. Yeah, bro. You always crying. Oh, man, I hate that man. Oh man, he just messed my ticket up. Sheree, shut your ass up, dog. It ain't that serious. Take your little $5 and go, you know what I'm saying? Go upload that to your DraftKings, nigga. You be alright. You know what I'm saying? Man. That's exactly how I hear Ree every time he lose. Whenever he fuck up one of his bet. Oh, man, shut your ass up. That's exactly how you gonna be when Kobe take him down and have ground control. Pause. Damn. When he get ground control for the majority of them 5 rounds, you gonna be upset, man. Kobe could throw hands too. Kobe tough. Nah, I be talking crazy when I'm tired. But yeah, man. I think I'm gonna wrap this up. I need to go take this shower and go lay my ass down. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate everybody that was on here today, man. We got 20 people in the building. I appreciate you for coming on, y'all. For sure. For sure. We had a great talk today. He said Kobe gonna get a head kick like Usman. Okay. We're gonna see. But until then, man, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. My name is Marcus Rosa, of course, aka Mazuma TV. I appreciate you guys coming on and checking out the video. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. Peace.